All right, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. False. Breakfast is just another meal. Whether you have it or not, it's completely up to you. If you're hungry, eat. But the myth that breakfast is the most important meal of the day is false. Eat when you're hungry. Muscle weighs more than fat. False. A pound is a pound. Muscle is more dense than fat, but muscle doesn't weigh more than fat. They're both, a pound is a pound. All right. You burn a ton of calories after your workout. You ever hear an instructor say, oh, you're gonna get the afterburn of the workout? False. So most are probably gonna burn within 24 hours. After a workout, it's like a measly, 30 to 50 calories. So no, there's not this huge, muscle burning factory that happens after you finish a workout. So no, false. All right, yoga or Pilates or some other exercise can make you taller. False. Exercise can't make you longer. It doesn't make longer lean muscle. You either have muscle or you don't. So the myth that muscle can be stretched out or made longer through exercise, whether it's strength training, yoga, Pilates, whatever, is false. Having a lot of small meals throughout the day will boost your metabolism. False. It doesn't matter how many meals a day you have. All that matters is the total calories for the day when it comes to fat loss, okay? Calories aren't the end all or be all. Foods that are nutriently dense, those matter too. But the total calories is what matters most. Here's an example. Say you have a bank of 2,000 calories. It doesn't matter if you have it in 5, 4, 3, or 2. It still remains 2,000 calories at the end of the day, right? So total calories at the end of the day is what matters most. All right, gaining muscle will help me burn a ton more calories throughout the day. False. A pound of muscle only burns an extra between maybe 5 and 7 calories a day. That's if you Tic Tacs. So no, gaining muscle will not help you burn a ton more calories in a given day. There's thousands of reasons why you want to gain muscle, but having you burn a ton more calories in a day is not it. All right. Metabolism is a reason why I can't lose weight. False. There's a very good chance that's false. Reason being, as you age, when you go from 20 to 30 years old, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, your metabolism remains pretty much unchanged. It goes down by a little bit, but not by much. What has changed is that you're less active. You're not moving around as much. You're eating poorly. You're eating out too much. You're not eating at home. You're not preparing healthy foods. You're not in a caloric deficit. Those are the reasons why people can't lose weight as they age, not because of their metabolism. So don't blame it on age. Women who lift weights will get bulky. Mostly false. Some women can get bulky if they're focused and dedicated to their craft, if they're lifting properly, if they're eating in a caloric surplus, if they're consistent, if they're focused, if they're dedicated. But the average woman is not going to be doing those things. Working out twice a week, for a few months at a time is not going to get you bulky. It's not going to get most women bulky. So don't worry about it. Lifting weights will not make women bulky. False. All right, this is a popular one. I'm not losing weight because I'm not eating enough. I'm not losing weight because I'm not eating enough. Listen to how that sounds. No, the reason why people gain weight is because they're having too many calories. They're quote unquote eating too much. But nobody's metabolism slows to a halt. No one can't lose weight because they're eating too little, right? It's from eating too much. That's how people gain weight. All right, I can tell how many calories I burned in a given workout by using my phone, a fitness wearable, or an app. False. Technology has come a long way, a very long way, as far as fitness in terms of heart rate, things of that nature, sleep. But as far as calories go, it's based upon a generic algorithm, and that has nothing to do with the individual, it has nothing to do with you. So to say that when your app says, I burn 500 calories in a given workout, there's a really, really good chance that's false. False. So don't rely on an app or your phone or anything to tell you how many calories you burned in a workout. Don't focus on that. Focus on having more autonomy over your life. Focus on your meals. things you can measure, but using an app to show you how many calories you burn in a workout is false. So it doesn't work very well. We may get there someday, but not today, and probably not tomorrow, and probably not next year. All right. On another note, what are you going to do with the data even if it were accurate? Are you going to make a change? Are you going to execute on that data? That's the main thing. Can you execute on the data you're given? Not like knowledge acquisition, not hoarding information, not going, ooh, that's interesting. Okay, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I mean, you don't have to not everything has to be a means to an end. But when it comes to your health though, it's about execution. What can you execute on? Not what information you can play around with in the sand for a few minutes and then throw it away when you don't want to. It's about execution, right? Don't forget that.